Hi, my name's Tara Darlington. I'm just going to show you today some really simple yoga postures that can help prevent or reduce any back pain or pelvic pain during pregnancy. So a lot of women experience some sort of discomfort while they're pregnant, just with everything changing, the pressure on the body. If you're out of alignment beforehand, then that can start playing a role. And as you get more relaxants, the pelvis becomes a little bit bit more mobile. So some women have really debilitating pelvic and back pain. And even then, these simple yoga postures are really helpful to those women. So I'm just going to show you a couple of basic postures that you can do at home or come along to yoga class or from a DVD. So the first posture is just cat and cow pose, just coming into a nice cat stretch and releasing, opening the front of the body, breathe in, look up. Breathing out as you come down, breathing in as you look up. And the next posture I'm going to show you is really simple too. It's just a variation of child's pose, taking the knees nice and wide so you've got plenty of room for the belly. Bringing the hips back, and you can either come onto the fists or onto a cushion, and just relaxing and breathing into the lower back. Letting any tension release. Coming up, another nice one to help bring a bit of strength to some of the postural muscles is just taking one leg out and the opposite arm up. And changing legs, taking the leg back and the opposite arm up. And the next one, I think one of the favourites of a lot of my clients, is just coming into nice big circles, rotating the hips. And it's good to practice lovely deep breaths here. Deep breath in through the nose. Long, slow breath out, rotating the pelvis. And just finding whatever pace and movement feels comfortable to you. And we'll often just come back into a rest pose in between before we do the other side. Again, just letting the breath flow and release any tension in the back or the hips. And then we come up and usually going in the opposite direction if that's comfortable. Lovely deep circles, deep breaths. And again, when you're ready, you can come back into child's pose, just resting here. And then we have king pigeon pose, which is sort of an awkward one sometimes to get started, but also another one of the favourites of a lot of the girls, just stretching back. And if it's comfortable, you can come down onto your forearms or over a pillow. And then just coming up, sitting tall. And you can come into the other side whenever you're ready. So you can just hold each of the postures for a few breaths, up to 6 breaths perhaps. Again, coming down. Make sure you just keep the breath flowing, letting it move into anywhere that feels tight. And coming up. You can come into child's pose in between each posture if you want to. And coming up. So another nice posture to help strengthen and bring alignment is crescent moon. Pressing the front foot into the floor, reaching the arms up. And changing sides. And releasing. And It's always nice just to come back into child's pose to finish off. So hopefully you can see how simple some of the postures can be to really help ease any pain or discomfort and improve your quality of life during pregnancy, especially if you've got a toddler, you're still working. It's really nice to be able to just do something really simple, get down on the floor and bring a bit more ease to your everyday life. So I hope that's helpful to you, and I look forward to seeing you in another one of my videos.